Okay, so we had almost finished the first chapter. So let's continue from, we'd finished from, he left me alone to take the biggest step of my life. So we're just going to continue and see how this goes. Okay, so the vows were said, the lies concealed as I took Zach Price to be my husband, for better or for worse. My actions were mechanical, my tone robotic. I'd always dreamt of the day I would get married, but now I knew better. Those dreams hadn't been dreams to begin with. They had been signs of the nightmare to come. One sentence I whispered, one sentence as the priest announced us husband and wife, hoping the words would somehow reach him. I love you, Noah. Please forgive me. All right, chapter 2, Unrest, 50 times. That was the number of times Noah had called me in the past hour, and also the number of times I had hit the red button and cancelled his calls. A part of me was dying as I did this to him, but an even larger part was already dead inside of me. A kind of numbness crept all over me, and as a result of that, I felt nothing, absolutely nothing. The shock had been so great that it had rendered me incapable of behaving the way a normal person would under the circumstances. I leant my head against the car window, pressing my forehead against the cool glass to provide a reprieve to my burning forehead. I was ill, a temperature of about 102 degrees. It was a miracle that I had still managed to maintain some level of consciousness. I couldn't tell him, I couldn't even look at him without wanting to wrench my heart out. What had happened? How had this day gone from being so perfect to becoming the biggest nightmare of my life? I, Ariana Bell, was married to Zach Price, the Zach Price who was supposed to marry my sister a few hours ago. That thought made me want to hurl, and the one thing I wanted more than anything was for someone to wake me up. Any moment now, Olivia would come yelling for me in my room, shaking me so that I would wake up and make her favorite chocolate chip pancakes. It didn't happen. She didn't come, and no one woke me up. Olivia had abandoned me, left me to the worst of fates, and here I was in a car, married to the man who was supposed to be her husband. I couldn't even dare move my face towards him, in fear of the amount of hate that I might see in his eyes. I had willingly sacrificed my happiness for my family's sake, but Zach had forced me to do so. I had heard the arguments, his parents trying to reason with him. In the end, his father had resorted to threatening to disinherit him. I didn't even need to look at him to know how much he resented me. The car came to a halt outside a huge mountain, the Price Mountain to be exact.